Hey guys, this is Ada coming in to do a video. Tonight I'm gonna do a video on magnesium. Um, I discussed selenium in my earlier video, so tonight I want to talk about magnesium. And magnesium is a supplement that has really kind of pulled me out of the woods. Um, and this is the one that I take. And believe it or not, guys, magnesium is so important for the body. So the way I found out the importance of magnesium is that I used to buy years back, I used to buy calcium and magnesium supplement together, calcium citrate, I believe, with magnesium. But I was mostly buying it for the magnesium because at that time I didn't, excuse me, understand the importance of the magnesium. I was buying it for the calcium. So as time went on, I really began to understand the benefits of magnesium. And in fact, I learned that it's not good to take vitamin D unless you take a magnesium supplement because it's a cofactor in vitamin D. So my experience with magnesium is that it's good for your heart. It's good for your nervous system if you suffer from anxiety. It kind of helps calms the nervous system. It may not cure, but it helps calm it. And there's been research done to show that if you take large doses of magnesium, it will actually help anxiety. Some people have been anxieties relieved by taking high doses of magnesium. I forget now what the maximum amount people have taken to relieve anxiety, because sometimes anxiety can be a magnesium deficiency. And of course, as it relates to heart, it helps the heart rhythm. Um, and sometimes if we don't have enough magnesium, the heart can get out of rhythm and cause arrhythmias. Hope I said that right. But anyway, guys, like I said, I take it because it helps me rest at night. It calms me. I don't feel as tense. When I lower my dose or maybe take a different type that may not have as much elemental magnesium, I can tell a difference. So I try to get the one that is high absorption. And let me put that up there again, guys, for you to see. And this is by, as you can see, Doctor's Best. And of course, I'm not, getting paid to promote them or anything. But I just want to let you know what I'm taking. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just discuss some of the things that magnesium is good for. It relieves insomnia. And that's been my personal experience. It is hard for me sometimes to sleep. But when my magnesium levels are higher in my body or in my blood, I rest easier. So I can tell when they kind of get depleted. And stress can deplete your magnesium levels along with certain foods and certain beverages, especially caffeine. Caffeine can deplete. And if you're a heavy coffee drinker and you're not, eating a lot of greens or green salads or what have you, you might be depleted in magnesium. And some of the signs and symptoms may be anxiousness, heart palpitations, and stuff like that. So that is my experience with it. And another thing that magnesium does, it helps reduce blood pressure because it's a mineral, and we need magnesium because it relaxes the blood vessel and it can help actually reduce blood pressure. It improves digestion and alleviate constipation symptoms. Now, there's different types of magnesium. Now, most people who want a quick relief from maybe constipation, they may take the magnesium oxide because that'll give you quick relief. And if you take too much, it'll cause diarrhea. But the brand, not brand, but the kind that a lot of people take is this one, and this is a chelated brand, and this is the glycinate. This is the glycinate. So it's absorbed in your body good and it'll build up. Now the oxide, if you take it in a mix, I found it to be good in a mix if it's mixed with the glycinate and other forms of magnesium. But now by itself, I'm sure it's beneficial because there have been a research done that says that magnesium oxide is very beneficial for other functions. So I'm not going to throw it out. But if you need something long term to take to help you, relax or help with anxiety, or, to just make sure you're getting your magnesium in your daily supply of magnesium, you may want to check on the glycinates. And there are other forms out there that are used, like the malate and the taurate. And you can do your research on those. The malate is supposed to be good, better for the heart, but the glycinate, helps as well. So my experience has been, it's a supplement that I take daily, and I do try to eat right. The majority of the time, I do eat green salads. But just to make sure I'm getting enough, I go ahead and take the magnesium, because as you guys know, most of our soil is depleted of minerals. So that's why a lot of people resort for supplementation, because of the soil being so depleted. So me myself, I go ahead and just take a supplement, and my experience have my experience with taking magnesium glycinate has been very positive, and I have tried other brands, but I kind of like Doctor's Best. This one is chelated, so I feel like it absorbs better. Now, you have some people that use the magnesium oil, and because it's easily absorbed through the skin, just like people who take an Epsom salt bath and use the sulfate, because that's magnesium sulfate, Epsom salt is. And so some people kind of relax in an Epsom salt bath because it absorbs through the skin. So whichever way you choose to take magnesium, it's important. And I can't really tell you to take it. I can tell you what I do, but I can't tell you it's important. And I'll go ahead and make this disclaimer. I'm not a medical professional, so I can't give medical advice. I can only tell you my experience and why it's important to take it. And what I would just suggest to anyone that is under the care of physician, you might want to run it by your physician first. But I had a heart doctor actually, ask me, was I taking magnesium? So, just know that magnesium is important. And get on and do your own research. And this one is glycinate, but remember there's other types of magnesium, and they serve different functions. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. If you have any questions or comment, just kind of drop them down in the comment section. If this video is being helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.